Tonight, we continue our series of look-back reports. Normally, we focus on the past year, but since 2019 is the last year of this decade, we're looking back at the biggest stories of each year. Tonight, 2013, and the May approval of the $6 billion plan to transform Rochester into Destination Medical Center. After a contentious fight at the state capitol, it remains controversial, but love it or hate it, DMC will be shaping the future of the city for years to come. We look back at excerpts from two reports.
Phenomenal accomplishment for this to occur in one legislative session.
From start to finish of the session, it was the city, county, Mayo, and state all reaching a compromise in the end.
Truly, we came out with a very, very strong product.
With the governor's signature, the Destination Medical Center plan will become reality for Mayo Clinic in Rochester. But it comes with a fee to the public alongside massive private investment.
Nearly $6 billion between Mayo Clinic and other private industry.
About $3.5 billion will come to Rochester over the next 20 years. An extra $2.2 billion is expected with the support of the $585 million from the public. 128 from Rochester and Olmsted County.
The public dollars, of course, will support that private investment and support Rochester in terms of infrastructure costs.
Looking ahead, there are still unknowns.
I really don't know what some of the plans are, the detailed plans are that Mayo Clinic might have in mind.
Sit around a table again and really talk about what is the best structure so that we can bring this DMC bill forward and implement it with great success.
Implementing plans for the next 20 years and beyond.
Well, as a community, first I would caution individuals that we have decades of work ahead of us. This is not something that's going to happen overnight.
As Rochester is on the threshold of a great deal of change.
The law says we now have to plan.
But what we want to do in Rochester is not just let development just happen anywhere. We want to create a thoughtful, deliberate plan so that the development really meets the needs of the DMC vision.
And the development plan needs to include a lot. Any project that's going to happen, from the magnificent to the mundane, needs to be part of that plan. And it's the Mayo Clinic's job to put together the EDA. That part isn't done yet.
There'll be like the working staff.
But once the EDA is fully functioning, those people will take the ideas from citizens, developers, and of course the clinic, and turn pipe dreams into plans.
Peter Schoenman and Nicole Goodrich reporting there. And as we've seen since 2013, many of those plans have now been put into action, with many more still to come.